Hello, fellow life forms. This is the One Rain, and it's been a minute. So, let's meet with the crows. Return to Dogtown via the crossroads. Yeah, sure. For this, we'll start this episode with the Companions quest. We have quite a lot of them. Some of them will be just, conversations, and others maybe will do some fighting. I don't like fighting in Dragon Age the Veilguard. If you have watched the previous episode, you know why. But yeah, let's go with that. And if we have some time, we'll go with the main quest. But I'm not sure. Let's go. It is correct. Why can't I can't jump to the quest from the... Okay, Ducktown. So obviously we need Lucanis for this quest. And well, I don't know. I don't suppose it matters. I guess we'll be just we'll be meeting with Yago and Taya, so it doesn't matter. Harding. Yeah, sure. Go to the Cobbled Swan. We were there in the last episode. It's always the Cobbled Swan. Everything happens in that pub. Sorry, a note. Candle hop study update. There are definitely more candle hops around, and they've started bringing more messages to the shop. Not ones sent on purpose, but calls for help that were lost, unsent. Pleas that we might not have otherwise seen. Are they finding these of their own volition? Is that possible? Whatever's been done to impress them, I'm not sorry for it. Yeah, that is a bit weird because I've seen I have the message from the Candle Hop as well, the last episode, so don't know what's that about. Mysterious note: the Venatori continue to set up their rituals. Those strong enough to do so must resist, to show the people that the cult will never break our spirit, friend of Menrathos. The ritual sites are marked on a crude map.
Another message asking for help dealing with Venatori. Let's get to it.
No, we are not getting to it. Let's go a bit further. Closer with a fast travel.
You in a mood? Why the frown?
I saw a Templar shoot. Who dies next? Latest chapter of Oblivion.
I don't actually understand what's with the Templars in this city. I mean, there are no circles in Menrathos. Their mages are like this, if I remember correctly. I will
Why don't you
dig
care
deeper.
about our city?
Hey, I do care.
Because there's little I can do about any of it. Caring would be pointless and painful. You're young. You'll learn.
Oh, come on. Caring is never pointless.
You found something? About Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
If the pawnbroker wouldn't take it, Ilario could have tossed it out in a rage.
The ring is priceless. Caterina's opal engagement ring.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. How's Velardo killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon? She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
Hello, Spite.
Help us? Sounds like you're the only one getting to speak here, Spite.
I can't get him out. We're trapped. Come.
What did you do? This is the Fade, but it's not like the lighthouse. Or the crossroads.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
I know this place. It's the ossuary. The prison we freed Lucanis from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. But this is the Fade's version of things. Only it's not a memory, or a dream. Lucanis is in here somewhere, right? He's... what, where they kept his blood?
Yes. Go there. But the locks everywhere. I can't touch them.
How do I get past the locks? Turn myself into a mouse? Fight a bunch of giant spiders?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
I mean, yeah, she was thinking the first Dragon Age where you do turn into a mouse and fight giant spiders and everything. I like when the game reminds us of this, of its origins, and of the origins, sorry. Unintended. I still don't like the idea of, well, the Fade should be this place where you see the Dark City. Oh, the Golden City, I don't remember the proper, well, world building element, but this should be the thing that is seen from every point of view in the Fade.
What trouble you've been.
Nobody's here.
Of course not. Rook can't be here.
Me? Why not?
You open doors. You don't close them.
Caterina was first done. This is Crow business. We can handle it.
You should be grateful to give your life for the Magister's research. What an honor!
Thought fragments. She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Velardo killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina. So few of us left.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did?
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade, so this Katerina is... a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanis is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina, then. Katerina, Lucanis is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out.
I actually don't think that Lucanis is in Katarina's shadow. I think it's the latter.
Lucanis thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanis is the one who's trapped by the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
Actually, I feel that whatever option I choose doesn't matter. I guess it's a linear
Still
quest.
Fighting. Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
I shouldn't have let myself fall asleep. This was my mistake. Spite is here.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanis. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanis, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
Look, everyone has unwelcome thoughts, fears, doubts, but they aren't us. You chose to challenge a god, Lucanis, to save the world. Your choices, your actions, that's who you are.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
Even if it kills you.
You'd have to kill me, and Spite would die.
Useless. All of this, utterly useless.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. A long way to fall.
Somehow I thought Lucanis would think of Neve as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Neve, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanis won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
I wonder if in case of Rook and Lucanis romance, that would be Rook and not Neve. But I guess Lucanis is into Neve like from the very beginning, actually.
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanis is all right, so we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Because if Neve is always here, I think that Rook Lucanis romance is just kind of not a good thing to pursue.
What are you hiding, little demon?
I didn't want you to see that. Again, I'm not this. I cannot be this. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too. Cousin, what about you?
Cousin stuff. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
Oh, here's Ilario. Does he look like this Shadow Dragon guy? Oh, sorry, it's not Shadow Dragon, but Minrath's guy.
Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanis, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanis?
You know that Katerina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanis and me. Last time the Grows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
You know him, Lucanis. Even here, Ilario just wants to save his own neck.
Would that be enough? Would anything? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out.
Imagine what you could do without hearing his defeatist words in your head, Lucanis. It's time you evicted him.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanis, I'll be there to help you.
How long are you going to keep doing this?
What are you doing here, Rook?
Breaking you out of prison. Again.
Not this time, I think.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right, but it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with a blade. But healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook! Make him leave!
Yelling at someone who's trying to fix themselves doesn't help, Spite. And since you're stuck with him, you're only hurting yourself.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small, you and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her.
That's true.
Fighting crows?
And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katarina together.
Together, we will fight!
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
I blank out when I'm strategizing. Lucanis is used to waiting for me. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
Sorry, people. Random people. Okay. We also have a quest with Neve in Dogtown, and since we are in a Dogtown, it's better in that in the Dogtown. In Dogtown. Since we're here, let's go there. She's like in the other part of the city. Okay. So yeah, a lot of trouble, a lot of stuff.
Has anyone been held accountable?
Identity crisis.
I hear the Majesty.
It's basically all of this is just going through stuff with my companions and see how they deal with it. Oh shh.
Still alive? Still alive.
Yeah, what was that? I didn't expect the Venatory. I was just gonna meet Neve, you know. No.
Hey. Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On alias Venatori, Dogtown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say, leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks. And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
It's hard not to. Look at Docktown. But I was also thinking of fried fish. All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Just a moment.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
Calliope, you still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Fires won't do much.
I don't have a lot to work with.
The Nightless On. Another show, another last-minute change in performer as Cida Ciconia, sorry, fails to keep an engagement at the Lamplighter. With numerous reports of missing Ducktown people, it's the songstress laying low, or one of the latest victims.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of Leeds?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
You ever figure out how? Let me know.
Sure thing. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I've been told I've got an answer for everything. Only I don't for this. Or a lot of things. And I don't think it was a compliment.
Aren't we a pair? Getting mixed up in my problems. Can't say it's the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Skipping rocks with a friend.
She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
Maybe. Come on. Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Missing Kari. Have you seen Kari? Please help. Bring any information to Vix. I work for the textile stand. Please.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out.
So, as I've said, a lot of stuff in this city. Also...
What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track.
Also, I feel like there are a lot of narratives just clashing into each other. Like, Neve is a detective, and this detective storyline is just... It should be enough just for one game, but we have a lot of other narratives just clashing into themselves. Like, fantasy... sorry, not fantasy. But magic, magic problems.
Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Yeah, sure. So... Sorry, no. I'm not ready to talk fully about this, but I promise you, I will be. Oh, this is not the place.
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Sure thing. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Here goes nothing. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
So, that was the right place. Just not the right time.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. Got it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Neve Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out!
A bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
All that talk of saving Tevinter. Is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. Scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Neve?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrath has failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Neve Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
It's what we signed up for.
We'll drown in this, Rook.
Or we'll win.
All right. So, a lot of stuff. Let's go with Javelin Quest. And also we need to talk to people who have something to say to me. I guess this would be Taash, Emmerich, and Lucanis.
That thing you said about Gilliman, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right. That matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time, but now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do. So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
If you're gonna start fires or earthquakes, take it outside.
Yes, Mother.
That what it's like for you as a mage?
I had to accept that while magic comes from the Fade, the power to harness it comes from me.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Taash. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How are you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
You should get her something that shows that you appreciate her skills. Something archery related?
Like a bow?
No, not like a bow. She has a bow. Like, I don't know, a fancy bowstring, or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
That's not a gift. That's gear.
No, look, it shows her you see who she is and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
So I guess that's the real pairing if I'm not romancing any of them. And I can see that, yeah. They're really good with each other. I cannot place Bellara because Bellara is friendly, like with Neve, with Emmerich, with everyone actually, with Dovrin. I guess that would be it. Like she and Dovrin would be fair. I don't know. Neve totally gonna be with Lucanis because honestly, why not? And my rook is gonna die alone. Because also, why not? Who says we need to romance anybody? Or I can learn how to make myself a skeleton butler.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you would accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Alright. So yeah, I like that one. It seems like it has less things to worry about. Hello. How are you?
Too much sky. That's what it even is.
This is not sky.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Neve's favorite.
You made dessert just for Neve?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
I mean, let's be kind for a moment.
You're sweet on Neve.
Don't say it like that.
Why?
You think it's too much?
Oh, I like it.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanis.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Rook, thank you for giving me this contract.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. I have a recipe for a cake. Hazelnut torte. 1.5 cups of sugar, final ground toasted hazelnut. Oh, I would love to do that. I actually have 2 cookbooks from different games. The Witcher Kitchen one being, and the other one is from Horizon Forbidden West. It's really nice thing when you can cook something from a game, and especially when you have like a recipe just here sitting for us. 8 ounces of chopped dark chocolate, 1 cup of heavy cream, pinch of salt, instructions. Oh my goodness, it's all here. It's all here. Oh, love it. So, all right. Let's check. So we have 4 quests. Taash, Harding, Emmerich, and Dovrin. I suggest we leave all of them until the next episode, next episode. I'm not sure whether I will be able to do all of them, especially Harding quest. It's really Harding. So, on this note, thank you very much for being with me here today, and bye.